What is the US trade imbalance? Have you ever wondered why the United States imports more than it exports? This situation is known as the trade imbalance or trade deficit. It happens when the value of goods and services the US buys from other countries exceeds what it sells abroad. This is a common occurrence in international trade, especially under capitalism. In capitalism, countries often focus on producing goods where they have a comparative advantage. This means they can create certain products more efficiently than others. For example, the United States excels in services like financial consulting and software development. Meanwhile, it imports electronics from countries like China and South Korea, where production costs are lower and technology is advanced. The trade imbalance is measured by looking at the total value of exports compared to imports. In recent years, the US has seen a growing trade deficit. This is partly due to a strong dollar, which makes American products more expensive for foreign buyers. When the dollar is strong, it encourages more imports because they become cheaper for American consumers. From a capitalist viewpoint, trade imbalances are not always a bad thing. They can indicate that resources are being allocated efficiently and that countries are specializing in what they do best. However, there are concerns that arise from this imbalance. For instance, industries in the US that face tough competition from imports may suffer, leading to job losses. To address trade imbalances, governments often implement various policies. These can include trade agreements, tariffs, and subsidies aimed at boosting exports and reducing imports. However, these measures can create challenges, such as disrupting global supply chains and causing trade tensions. In summary, the US trade imbalance reflects the complexities of international trade within a capitalist system. It shows how countries interact economically, balancing their strengths and weaknesses in the global market. Understanding this trade imbalance is essential for grasping the broader picture of capitalism and globalization.